Welcome, sir.
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something.
Fair enough. First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. On second thought, perhaps you are just what...
That depends on the...
I'd have you save my business. The baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't... I've no doubt that my woes stem from... But I can't go and investigate for fear of my... I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of...
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulphur. These baths. Oh, my livelihood. Sweet inside.
Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
What would be the point with the mine still closed?
Look, Father.
I'll be asking for you again.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Yes, they're quite
My
sought
carpets.
after.
Lord
Kupka has settled. The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with us a little longer.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka, who stands ready to crush any threat that might face us.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
What is it?
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Oh. Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it.
Thank you. I won't...
All business, eh?
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Plates and pots!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
It would make
The
us...
finest fabrics! Fresh from
So, you learn anything useful, or...?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
All the cook said was that he needs his too heavy and they do his...
So we're no better off than when we start. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be...
No doubt you're right. I have to make a start soon.
Agreed.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, Mark. Trouble is, it's either durable, or it's meaning someone is gonna be disappointed.
Is there no one else you can turn to?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But a merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen past... I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Straight home now.
Lord Cook has...
Any luck?
Well, I asked her.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master, they're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, but adamantite ore is unique to ash, so doesn't...
And it's be...
Unique to it? Are there any materials unique to Dalimil? Something which could be...
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalimil remark wasn't a riddle.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone. Folk first settled Dalimil to get a hand. If you know the trick, it can be...
Bloody hell! I don't suppose you know the trick.
It's hardly my speciality, but...
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to...
Limestone. Besides, I want...
You'll have no trouble finding limestone.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the...
Right you are. So, do you crush it up, or just...
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of this.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and pots! Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
We should get going soon.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
Then allow me to... Drake's Fang is currently... Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang, I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another...
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does it.
Well, so long as you have a plan.